cops in that dumpster. The one where we stashed those chems. Didn't mean to
So,
kill him.
you managed to find the evidence after all?
Hard.
Very well. My word is my bond. I'll tell you the conundrum facing Nuka World, and maybe you'll understand why I want to keep the Raiders alive.
For fuck's sake, erase this tape.
The Traders and the Raiders depend on one another. We need the Raiders to provide security, and they need us to keep on providing luxury goods. However, recent events have shown that unless drastic action is taken, the very chain of dependability would break down. I would need your help, and if you do help me, I'll make sure you're compensated much more than the Raiders could ever bestow upon you. And here's just a taste of your riches, if you work for me. Go ahead. I'm responsible for brokering trade deals in Nuka World with outside groups. That's all I can tell you at this point in time. Nothing against you, it's just I need to ensure that people are completely on board before spilling the beans. As you probably noticed, the Raiders are living in shit. Trash piles, dead bodies everywhere. My vision for Nuka World is the complete opposite. I want Nuka World to be the shining light on the horizon, filled with all the casinos, booze, and all the chems that one would want. But the Raiders continue the status quo, which is bad for business. If they're not going to deal with the issue, then I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. I told you, didn't I? The Traders and Raiders depend on one another. We need the Raiders to provide security, and they need us to keep on providing luxury goods. All right. Your next assignment will take you to the Hebologist camp outside of Nuka World. Their presence is interfering with the operations of one of my allies. I don't care how you go about it, but I want them gone. I asked you to deal with the Hebologists. Go now, unless you have some questions for me. Those loonies scam people out of their money and suscept them to almost lethal doses of radiation, just because people fall for them. They're not included in my vision of Nuka World, so wipe them out! All will be revealed in due course. And just be patient. Yes, they're a massive threat to Nuka World, and they must be wiped out. But if you mean combat prowess, I don't think they have any. Words are their only true weapon. You do that. I asked you to deal with the Hebologists. Go now, Unless you have some questions for me.